Back in Sanctuary. Be careful. The Bloodshots have camped out all around the dam. You'll want to get a vehicle to soak up some bullets for you.
Alright, well, with that, welcome back to Borderlands 2. Last time we came all the way through, well, not all the way, we haven't seen everything in here, but we will. But we came through, Frostburn Canyon, and met Lilith, who turns out is the Firehawk. So, yes, and today I think we're gonna head back to Sanctuary, because there might be some side missions, or maybe not yet. I don't know, but let's go check. I've also turned up the game volume a little bit, so that hopefully it balances the audio just a little. I had one person tell me that the game was a little quiet in the background, so I actually went to the in-game audio settings and made it louder. So that should make it better. Oh, let's see. There's one new mission. I thought there would be at least one. There's probably, you know what? I bet there's two new missions up there if I remember correctly. Ooh. Whoa, hello. Hold on. Wait, oh, I forgot we found this awesome sniper rifle. More damage and more accurate, but everything else I much prefer about this one. So, yeah. And then a shotgun? Only one barrel though, so no thanks. And Lilith is upstairs. Hello.
Want to break some stuff?
Yeah, I do.
So I kinda inspired a cult, and not the fun ask you for autographs kind. I need you to infiltrate the Children of the Firehawk and find out if they're planning anything shady. I do it myself, but I'm kinda worried they'd freak out if they saw their god in person. Go talk to the cult's leader, Incinerator Clayton.
Alright, and then the other one,
I got a job.
In Memoriam.
Ever faked your own death? Tricky stuff. Did it a couple years back to throw Hyperion off my trail, and apparently some bandit's been spying on me. He's gonna tell Hyperion what he knows, unless you take him out first.
Alright, can do. We'll do that one first, because that one is a little bit easier. We're gonna be, for the most part, sticking to the rule of thumb of, like, do the side missions first, and then do the main quest line. I think it's just a good way to stay about level with the game, so you're not getting, like, way behind on, well, levels. Because if you start getting to a point where you're 2-3 levels behind, you're gonna really struggle. So yeah, it looks like a very nice, probably purple rarity Vladov sniper rifle. It's all shiny and stuff. Most of the guns you get during the loading screens are actually randomly generated, just like the rest of the guns in the game, but it can show you like legendaries and stuff sometimes. So, and not like show you legendaries as often as you actually will see legendaries. It'll show you way more legendaries than you'll probably actually see in a normal, you know, over the course of just playing the game normally. But ooh, I have an idea. So for this one, there is an area challenge. Hang on, let me see if I can find it real quick. Wow, we're so close. I'm pressing right trigger here to get through the challenges faster. 3 horns divide. Man's best friends. Kill Bull without hurting any of his poor snow skags. So how are we going to do that? Well, we're going to go this way. And there's going to be some bandits. I didn't shoot anybody yet, sir. Oh, I'm trying to remember where it is. Where's the ladder? Is it over here? There's a ladder somewhere. That will give us a good bird's eye view of that place. Oh, I went too far? Oh, I didn't go to the right spot. There it is. So we had to go up the little bandit area. But let's go ahead and climb up here. This will give us a perfect overview of Bowl down there. Hello. No, I'm gonna come up here. And you will do no such thing. I don't know how this boat got up here, but whatever. Alright. Now they're out there. Bowl is there. Do I have one sniper rifle? No, okay. I was gonna see if I had one rifle that had higher, just like outright damage to start it off and take out his shield, but this'll work. And you can see I'm actually so far away, he's not even trying to engage. And watch out for the skag. Watch out for the stinging cactus. I don't want to shoot that because that will hit the skags too. There we go.
Check it out.
Can do. Where's my car? There it is. I didn't realize I was so low on sniper rifle ammo. But we're okay. Let's get this thing turned around and up here. This is where you'd normally come to fight them. Now you can kill the skags because they're gonna be trying to kill you, but you just have to spare them for the time being so that you can get the challenge. Well, if you don't care about the challenge, then obviously, yeah. But you know, wait, did we get the challenge? Let me see. Yeah, we did. There it is. Is that only worth? How much badass rank is that worth? Probably just like 1, maybe 5 at the most. But still, if you can do it, why not, right?
Mr. Bull, we at Hyperion are skeptical. The bandit Lilith was confirmed dead after the liberation of New Haven. We will need to listen to your footage before payment can be processed. Leave the echoes in the attached dead drop locations.
Find those echoes, killer. If Hyperion finds out I'm alive and working with the Crimson Raiders, it could be New Haven all over again.
And what do you know? One of those echoes is right over here. Like that. And we're going to go ahead and grab that, and then we'll actually stick around and kill the bandits that are right here.
I like this place. Hyperion shouldn't be able to find you here.
Thanks. I tried to make it very...
Gruesome?
I was gonna say cozy.
Strap charred bandit corpses around the entrance.
Corpses can be cozy. I know that place in New Haven before.
Yeah, I'm going now.
Suave, Lilith.
They has some relationship issues. So why am I bothering to stop and fight all these bandits? Well, because if you come up here...
No, don't do it!
Hello. There's these guys. They're worth a lot of XP, and, well, relatively a lot of XP, and there's loot chests. Sometimes, you know, well, like with any loot chest in this game, might as well check it just to be sure there's not something amazing in there, because there probably could be. You know, obviously, the legendaries are not very likely, but other things, you know. So the next one is back this way. Where be ye skags? Skags to riches. Just ran one over back here and ran over another one. So as you can probably tell by now, the car is not nearly as effective at killing things as it was. As it was in Borderlands 1. In Borderlands 1, you could just like run over anything and die.
I liquefied a guy.
Come again?
I was out hunting and I found some of that iridium stuff, and one of those weird worshiper guys sees me, and I chase him down and grab him, and he just...
Liquefied?
It was awesome. I don't know if it's because of the vault opening or being a siren or both, but this iridium stuff is the tits.
You look really pale.
Yeah, I passed out a few times, but this could be huge.
Okay, but why not just send an echo? Why call me out here and increase the risk of Hyperion finding out you're still working with the Crimson Raiders?
Because... How are you doing?
I think I'm gonna leave now.
Okay.
So it's kind of neat that you actually get to see the moment that Lilith realizes her crazy siren powers are, well, much stronger, much crazier than she thought they were. Which is pretty cool, and it just makes me even more excited for Borderlands 3 because we're gonna get more context about her siren power. So the next one is down here. This is just the easiest way to get to it, in my opinion. Jump down from that pipeline, or jump down from the ledge onto the pipeline. Skip the chest for now. Grab the echo.
Jack just left him for dead in the snow, evidently. The raiders could use the help. We should track them down.
Another vault hunter, huh? I'll see if I can contact him by echo on my way back to Sanctuary.
Good. You can go now.
What, I'm sorry? I just got here.
I'm a little busy waging a one-woman war on every bandit in the tundra, so you can focus on taking down Jack. But hey, if you want to hang out, I can just give up this Firehawk thing and let the Bloodshots overrun Sanctuary.
No, you're right, of course.
Are you sure? I can make cocoa. We can talk about boys.
I'll just talk to you once I find the vault hunter. I'm sorry.
Play hard to get. That's how you do it.
It's a fun little mission. But there's all those echoes done. So now, what's nice about having your car up there is you can just teleport right back to it. Ta-da! And we're already back up here. Now, as long as you don't fall in the ravine, like I did many times playing this the first go around. Let's see if this will work like I want it to. Yep. Didn't know if there was going to be some random invisible lip or something that was going to stop me. Ooh, hello. Ooh, what do we do? Melee damage. See, that's only really good on Kreig, and he's going to have more than enough on his own. Maybe reload speed. Sure. So that gave us plus 0.4%. And obviously, like I mentioned before, like I explained before, we'll be getting less and less, bonuses and reload speed after a certain threshold. So, maybe after a few more, it'll go down to 0.3. Maybe after several more after that, it'll go down to 0.2. And after a whole bunch after that, you'll just be getting 0.1 per badass token. That kind of thing. We might as well go ahead and turn this in and get our reward and experience and stuff before we continue. Nice looking Malawan SMG up there. Probably corrosive, but the elemental injector on the side is not active during the loading screen versions of those. So I don't honestly remember what kind of reward you get for this mission. I don't think it's anything crazy good, but it's more the XP that I'm interested in. Hello. Let's see. Oh, I had
Thanks.
customization.
The
That,
less
of course.
Hyperion knows
already
about me,
have.
the better. You didn't listen to those echoes, right?
Okay, next we're going back to Frostburn Canyon. There we go. Three Horns Val. Oh, I know what's happening there. There's one undiscovered there, and I know what that is. So we will worry about that later. For now, let's head back to Frostburn Canyon and take care of this. Is actually like a series of missions, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to get through all of them today. Maybe not. They can take some time, so. And I would like to stick closer to 30 minutes than 45. I'm okay with having, episodes that need to be that long, like if a story mission comes up or something. But if we can help it, I'd like to go a little shorter and stick closer to 30 minutes. Now this incinerator Clayton dude that we gotta find is right over this way. Doopy 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 doop. Hello.
I am Incinerator Clayton, and you. I witnessed you enter the lair of the Firehawk and return unharmed. If you truly wish to serve our mother, you must pass a test. Use a fire weapon to send my brothers to the eternal flame. Then collect their ashes and return them to me.
Huh. Burning people alive is mildly shady, but these cultists sound like they want it, which is weird. Do what he asks, I guess.
Okay, so use a fire weapon to burn people to death. Of course, the people that you can kill with fire, unlike these pyros, well, you could, but
Fire, but Clayton wants you to burn them to death. Tricky. You might want to whittle them down with a non-elemental gun, then switch to a fire weapon to finish them off.
or just kill them and
Incinerators to death to get their ashes. Make sure you've got a fire weapon.
I know, Lilith, I got this. Don't worry. See, but these guys aren't resistant to fire, so these guys very, very, very much are. Alright, I'm done with you guys.
Resist fire, you should beat the tar. Remember, since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar. Remember, since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots.
Yes, Torch. Bring me more ashes. Just
I guess I
like
picked
that.
up the one like right behind me there. Oh, hello. Ta-da! Give him a second, and then we'll get ashes. Nice.
What is more beautiful than a handful of ashes? Nothing. Nothing at all.
Yeah, these guys are crazy.
That is enough, my young Torch. I can feel the Firehawk smiling upon us. Return the ashes to me.
I don't know, Lilith, are you smiling right now? I doubt she is. But he says so, so I don't know. I wonder if they've ever met Lilith at all. Like, in person. Maybe this guy has, but the rest of them haven't.
These children now know an ecstasy I can only dream of. Thank you, Torch. Return to me for further trials.
Sounds like you're in. Let me know if they're up to anything dangerous, other than burning themselves alive.
Unfortunate news, Torch. There are idolaters among us. Children who have betrayed their one true mother, the Firehawk. They follow a heathen demigod known as Scorch. I implore you, destroy this pretender and all those who follow him.
Who cares if they worship somebody else? Look, just play along. Clayton needs to trust you completely. If they've been doing anything that we need to stop, that's the only way you'll hear about it.
Alright, can do. Let me think here. Could get the Lisco out. Yeah, let's get the Lisco out instead. It just has a little more DPS, I think, than the Jacobs. The Jacobs only gets like 6 shots before I have to reload that. This can go for a little bit longer. Hello. And I missed. And that one took longer than I thought to throw. Come here. I know you're in there. Is there more? Yep, there he is. Now we got some spider ants that are gonna get involved. Yeah, you're not. I'm not letting you live. There's more. Ah. There's more. Hold on. Wait. Oh, it's pyro. There we go. Got the tank on his back. You can, it is possible to like daze the spider ants like you could in Borderlands 1, but it's somewhat less effective. They don't necessarily like stop and turn sideways and show you their abdomen as easily as they do in Borderlands 1. Also, the hitbox is more correct in this game than in Borderlands 1. So, yeah, you do actually have to be more accurate than in Borderlands 1. You can see if you look real close on those two guys, I did get to, like... I forgot I had a spike shield. Game of Thorns. On those two spider ants I killed before the small one there, you could just barely see that I did daze them for a second, but I was, you know, killing them so fast it didn't end up mattering. I wish I had found more SMG ammo through that, but oh well. Is this loaded? Yep. This'll work. So there's a similar challenge for defeating Scorch without killing any of its followers. So I'm gonna try that. I need to get to the side of it. Come on. There we go. Praise be to Scorch. There it is. Ooh! He dropped his legendary. Which is cool, but it's somewhat less impressive. Alright, so he dropped his legendary for us, which is nice. I'm somewhat less impressed by this one, because this one just seems to have a higher drop rate than some of the other ones, but it is a... well, we can drop that too. And, yeah. It is a legendary SMG that got stuck in the ground. You couldn't see it. There we go. But he drops this one pretty often, in my opinion. I mean, I've tried to like farm for it before, and it usually doesn't take more than... on a bad day, it might take 20 attempts, but he's real quick and easy to kill anyway, so most of the time, if I want to farm it, I can just kill him like, 10 to 15 times and get it, which is relatively... I mean, that's pretty efficient, considering he's so easy to kill and he's so close to like the beginning of the area and everything. So, hooray, legendary! Not an excellent legendary, but a cool legendary still, nonetheless, and I'll always take it Now that grenade mod you have that we have there, this is a rubberized grenade, and I like Vladoff grenades because if I can get it to blow up, I'll show you what the Vladoff grenades do. They basically lay down, the grenade stays put after it detonates, and it lets out like an AoE that just constantly damages enemies. So let's see if I can just toss one that way and watch it blow up. It does have a short fuse time too, but this is what rubberized grenades do. This is why I don't usually like them that much, because they just kind of bounce in a straight line. But when they go off, well, this is what Vladoff grenades do when they go off, which is really, really useful, because the enemies aren't usually smart enough to walk around it, and they'll just walk right through it. But the problem with rubberized grenades is that they have to get close enough to an enemy to blow up, and when they just bounce in a straight line like that, it doesn't like work very well. Like, say there was a guy up on top of this ledge and I wanted to throw a grenade at him, I can't even throw the grenade up at an angle because it just bounces like that. So that's kind of why I don't use rubberized grenades very often. But we still have a nice incendiary contact grenade, which is cool. Fuse time is like less important on rubberized grenades because they tend to just kind of blow up when they find an enemy. I don't know if I haven't paid close enough attention or used them frequently enough to see if like the fuse time determines how long they wait before they blow up after they find an enemy, or maybe they have to run for the fuse time length before they will actually blow up, even if they do find an enemy. So like if it had a 3-second fuse and it found somebody in 2 seconds, it'd have to wait another second before it blew up. I don't know. Like I said, I don't use rubberized grenades. They just, yeah. If I want to throw something up a ledge, then regular grenades are the best way to do that. We have 2 more missions in this chain, I think.
People are weird, but they only seem to hurt themselves and that Scorch guy. Maybe we should just leave him alone.
The shield is worth more. So we're going to take the shield. Lighting the match.
The enkindling is almost upon us, Torch, but the Firehawk spoke to me in a dream and demanded another sacrifice.
No, I didn't.
The burning of her favorite son, the midget known as Matchstick. You must take him to the soaring dragon in the southern shelf and incinerate him within the jaws of the great mechanical beast who dwells there.
Okay, so this is what this outhouse is for, and this is why I didn't try to loot it earlier, because there's nothing actually in it but Matchstick.
I want to be with the Firehawk!
Alright.
Matchstick is our most devoted brother. He's immolated more than 100 people for the Firehawk, with nothing more than an incendiary pistol and the strength of his belief.
100 people? Okay, that's impressive. I mean, they were probably just other members of the cult, right? Right?
Take Matchstick to the freighter. Guess where we're going. We're going back in black. No, we're going back to Captain Flint down in the southern shelf. So, also, this thing is, like, covered in blood. I don't know if anyone noticed that before, but... So, the southern shelf, again. And, unfortunately, we have to go pretty much to the furthest point from Liarsburg, and the enemies are not any tougher, I think. I think they're all the same level they were when you fought them the first time, so you don't even get a lot of XP out of this. You just get to take a nice long walk. We are going to get to kill Boom Boom again, which is cool. And now we have a legendary SMG, which this feels like it's on the low end of damage, but I don't know. Let's see. High damage per second, or burn damage per second, and decent ignite chance, so I don't know. It's an okay, I mean, for me, it's like, it's a kind of just a mediocre, you know, incendiary SMG, but, you know, it's cool to have it. It's not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not great. And the Rack are leaving me alone. Generally, the Rack in this area don't bother you unless you start shooting at them.
No, don't do it!
Come here, you. Alright, well, that didn't work.
the blood pouring.
Nope. Bad throw. Alright. Ah. Oh, I was just about to pop up there and blast him with the, well, blast him, but throw the buzz axe at him.
What happened?
Since I'm here, let's see. You never know. There could be legendaries in here. I just like to check. That's all. Okay, I thought I could make that jump, and then I kind of got stuck, so I was like, no, no, no. Speaking of checking chests to see if there are legendaries. You think I forgot about this chest? Nah, man. Nah, nothing cool. Legendaries are rare. I mean, you know, they're much more common if you get them from the source that they're supposed to drop from. Like the Hellfire is kind of Scorch's legendary. So if you farm them from the source where they're supposed to come from, they're much more common. Well, not, yeah, I mean much more common is correct, but don't get the idea that they're gonna drop every single time. It still takes some significant luck. Where are you? There you are. We didn't get his legendary, so oh well. Check this outhouse too. I think here in a minute I'm gonna switch to high speed as we just run through the area here. Alright, and now coming up here back to where we fought Captain Fleet before, who you can see is up there again. We'll kill him once again here in just a minute, but first...
These guys really are just sitting around burning one another for giggles. Maybe we don't have to worry about them. That'd be nice.
He is coming! The time is almost at hand! We will be together, Firehawk! Finally, we'll be together!
Get to the incinerator console and give him what he wants, I guess.
I feel your embrace,
Yeah, I'd say a little bit. But there's lighting the match. That mission all said and done. Now we're gonna go ahead and kill Flint again, and maybe we get his legendary drop. Do 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 do. And come here, Flint. Get down here so I can kill you. I didn't want to have to use this yet, but dying, so. Come here, you. I missed. And die. No legendary. Well, damn. I can't say I'm surprised, though. That one seems to have a lower drop rate. Oh my god. So this is what I mean about this game. It's just ridiculous. But this is why you check every chest. Jesus Christ. That doesn't happen on a good day. Like, oh my god. Alright, well, there's another legendary for us. This one's a Tediore. And it's the Gunnerang, so give it a burl. It's a Tediore. It's okay damage. When you throw it, it flies around. Now, it's not bouncing around, it's actually flying around. I'll demonstrate. There you go. And then it comes back. Like a boomerang. So, it's the Gunnerang. I can't believe we just found that in that chest after I didn't get one from Flint. Oh my goodness. What? And then a not bad blue rarity pistol. So, well, there's that. Now, if you want to get back faster, Claptrap's boat isn't back there anymore to travel to that. Well, like, it's not back there like it was the first time to travel back to Three Horns Divide. So the quickest and easiest way to get back towards Liarsburg is to come over here to this side of the boat and jump off down here. So we'll go turn this one in and then call it good for this episode. And back here in Frostburn Canyon now, let me just go ahead and show you guys the Gunnerang up closer if anyone is interested. Yes, I see that the barrel is also textured for some reason, but whatever. So that's the Gunnerang. And its shape won't vary too much. I don't think there's many parts on this thing that actually get swapped around. So, and that's true for most of the legendaries, but I can't believe we found a legendary just in a random chest. Like, that's super uncommon.
We shall join Matchstick soon. The enkindling approaches.
The what now?
Alright, well, let's pick up this mission here.
It is time for the enkindling. Time to sacrifice heathens to our blazing mother.
Okay, we'll do this next episode, so we'll leave it there for now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and as always, hope to see you all in the next one.